What is up, you guys? My name is Trisha and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from today's title and thumbnail, I am going to be going over my first 12-week year with you guys. I don't know if you watched my previous video in regards to what the 12-week year actually is, but I did do a video about the 12-week year. I went through and I read the book. First off, let me just first say this. I found out about the 12-week year by a girl named Montelle here on YouTube, and I was already mad inspired by her, but just her talking about this book and the system is how I found out about it. There's a lot of talk about the book now on YouTube especially, but I just kind of decided, let me go ahead and try it out. She gave it so many high praises, and her life has really changed drastically. Not by luck or not by anything like that. It's changed because she's really taking this system seriously, and she's really focused on the execution of what she wanted, and she was able to obtain a few things. And I do know she just one of her main goals was to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and she actually just made it there, so congrats to her if she ever sees this. But anywho, all of this is inspired behind her. Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm giving credit where it is due. I would have never known. Maybe I would have, I don't know, but I learned about this through her. And I actually did try to create a template that I wanted to use for myself on Notion, but I have not figured out Notion for the life of me for right now. So until I can figure out Notion, which I'm going to make it my business to figure it out, because I guess it's an awesome tool to have. She actually drafted a template on Notion, and you can download it. So I did download hers, and I'm so grateful for it because it just made me planning out everything so easy. So I'm gonna go do a screen recording of my computer to show you all what I have done so far in regards to my first 12-week year, and then we're gonna go ahead and take a look into what my plan is. Okay, so if you can see on the template, I left a part up there. It simply says 12-week year free template, and then it says this template was created by Montelle B. Don't know who she is. If you're not familiar with her, you should definitely check out her channel. She has a very her mindset is in an awesome place, if you ask me. Like, the stuff she talk about is so realistic and it's so easy to digest. So I highly recommend that you check out her channel. But this is the template that she created, and it's in the description box of her video if you want to check her video out. I'll see if I can find the actual video and link it. I might have linked it before. I love her. Okay, so in regards to this template, so it says from vision to reality, and then it says your 1 year goal. So where it says your 1 year goal, these are the goals that I implemented for myself, and I want to put for 1 year, I want to be making at least $12,000 a year annual income. Like annually, that's my minimum. Okay, and then I want to have 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. Right now I'm currently at 710, I think. So I'm not far away from 1,000. I also want to, within a year or in 1 year, launch my Serenity coaching practice. So I am right now becoming a certified life coach. No, you don't have to be certified to be a life coach, but I wanted to be, and I do a lot of talking to people anyway. So I just feel like the best career path for me is to become a life coach. I love inspiring people. I love helping people along the way. So that is something that I want to do within a year. And I actually just have 1 week left for my certification. I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to be doing little things to get me there. And right now, that'll come on I believe I'm going to implement that on my second 12-week year. This one, I want to get through the course and then focus on some of these other priorities for right now. So that's that. And then I put on here 135 pounds. Like, I need to lose weight, and my ideal weight is 135 pounds. So we're going to see. And then I put that I actually want to be a full-time entrepreneur and content creator. Those are things that I found that I really do enjoy. I really do love it because I'm a very creative person, and I have learned that a 9-to-5 is not for everybody. I feel like a 9-to-5, though it's great opportunities in it, I still feel like no matter what you do, you're limited. either with time or money. And I want to be free on both spaces. I want to create the type of life that I want to have. I don't want anybody to tell me that, how much money they're willing to give me for something. I want to be able to create my own life. So that is my focus. All right, so let's get into the actual plan for the first 12 weeks. Okay, so the goal for the first 12 weeks is to have 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, consistent Serenity 920 sales, and lose 20 pounds. Okay, so for priority 1, and I grouped it as social media. Ultimately, I want to grow on all the platforms that I'm on, which is YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. TikTok I'm kind of new on. Instagram was mainly, I didn't never take it serious, so it wasn't a big thing, but now it's like that's what I want to do. So I want to get on Instagram a lot more, but YouTube is my baby, and I started my YouTube channel as a creative outlet for myself because I'm so wrapped up in the world where it's like you go to work, come home, take care of the kids, go to bed. Go to work, come home, take care of the kids, go to bed. So I didn't want that for myself, so I started a YouTube channel to give me something else to do. And I just learned to really love this channel, and I learned that social media has so many opportunities, and I feel like it kind of lines up with where I'm trying to go anyway. So I want to start treating it more, so I want to just take it more serious than what I have been taking it. So that is why it's my first priority. Okay, so my first priority, social media, 5K subscribers on YouTube, 1,000 on TikTok, and 1,000 on Instagram. And I want to do this within 12 weeks. Okay, so the first strategy to accomplish that goal is I feel like I need to post 3 to 4 long form videos on YouTube, and then 2 to 3 daily short form videos on TikTok and Instagram. So I want to do like 3 to 4 real YouTube videos a week, and then I want to do 2 to 3 like reels and shorts and little stuff like that, those little quick videos. I want to do 2 to 3 a day. And I know I say a lot, y'all. I promise I'm working on it. If you looked at my video before the 12-week year video, I talked about trying to be a perfectionist. So I'm just going to work on it. I'm really going to work on it, but I'm not going to go through and cut them all out. I'm sorry. Okay, so strategy number 2 in order to accomplish my social media goals is to have an effective recording and editing schedule. I need to figure out how to make time for the things that I actually want to do that's going to get me to the place I want to get to. So I'm going to set aside time for really recording videos and really editing videos, and not just trying to, oops, I got 30 minutes, let me work on it for 30 minutes. Oops, I got 10 minutes. No, I need to set aside time just to get these things done. I also need to research trending topics and important topics. So we all know trending topics on YouTube or any of the social media platform is what gets you the attention when you're following the trends. So I do need to jump on those more. And then I also put important topics, and important topics are things that I feel are important to me. Like, for example, I have a video on my channel talking about being a dominant female. Nobody's looking that up. That's not trending. That's just information that I feel I need to share because somebody may need to hear that information. So I do want to still have my channel be a place of relevance, but also a place of importance. So I'm trying to mix the two to really put out who I am. So that's that. And then I also want to outline and script my videos. I need to set aside time to do that. I've learned that if I just turn this camera on, I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna be talking. Sometimes I don't keep the focus. Sometimes I kind of sway away from the actual information that I really need to be talking about, and it just kind of goes all over the place. So I want to kind of outline everything to try to keep the focus where it needs to be for my videos. And then I need to analyze my analytics, and you kind of have to analyze what your analytics are because you need to know what's working and what's not working, right? So upon figuring out what is not working, that'll help me kind of, stop doing certain things to really help my channel, or really learn what's truly working for my channel and keep doing more of those things like that. So analytics are important. For a while I stopped looking at analytics because the numbers don't matter, but in order to grow something you kind of need to know how to grow it sometimes. So that's why I want to go into my analytics. But priority 2, consistent Serenity 920 sales. And it's only 2 strategies for this, simply because it could really be that simple. I need to promote and market daily. Like, I need to start having my business put in front of people, and the only way to put it in front of people is to put it in front of people. Okay. And then I also need to create an appealing website. So I currently do have a website, but I'm not 100% sold on it. So I don't remember where I left off at. My camera said it got too hot, which it never did, and it stopped recording. So I believe I was on talking about the website. So it's pretty self-explanatory. My website to me is not giving what it needs to give, so I need to redo it. So that is a priority of mine. And I think after that, with me promoting all the time, and I think I don't promote now because subconsciously I don't like my website. So I need to fix the website so I can promote and be confident in what I'm promoting. The product, the candles, is A1, like A1, a freaking one. It's getting people to a level where they want to buy it. So I need to focus on that. And then the third priority is to lose 20 pounds. So right here. So self-explanatory. I think we all know how to lose weight. We just don't execute enough to actually get the results. And I'm guilty. And I think my problem is growing up, like, I just kind of been small up until I had kids. And what I'll do is I'll work out and I'll eat very, very, very healthy until I get the results that I'm interested in. And then when I see them, I kind of get comfortable. And then in me getting comfortable, the weight slowly creeps back up. And then I find myself here again. So we're going to work on that. So of course we need to have a healthy diet. And I plan on having healthy food choices, of course. And then also meal prepping. So that's what I want to do. And then I want to go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. I could have just put exercise 3 to 4 times a week, but for me, I don't know if any other moms or any other busy person know how it is, like trying to work out in the house with kids, the dog. You got that plus all the distractions of everything else and the constant reminders of all the things that you could be doing, like washing the dishes or getting the laundry done or cleaning up the bathroom, stuff like that. I can't really focus on what I need to be focused on because there's too many distractions around me. So I need to make it my business to get to a gym where it's just people in there doing the same thing I'm doing and there's nothing else for me to do. So I also want to plan or just do a little bit more research on the types of exercises that I need to do. I do know I don't want to just do cardio because I don't want to lose my shape. I already feel like I lost it enough. So I need to figure out things that will tone my body and just remove the weight that needs to be removed and keep all the stuff that needs to stay, if you get what I mean. Okay. So that's something that I'm going to do. And then the last thing that I actually think is probably going to be the most challenging thing for me is to drink a gallon of water a day. Me and water, we just don't mix. And I don't even think it's just water. I'm not a big drinker. Like, I don't drink a lot of stuff. So having a reminder, like a gallon of water is like a lot. That's a lot of liquid to put in your body. So it's that plus, like at my job, I don't want to get up and go to the bathroom because when I get up and leave my office, I encounter other people and then they want to talk and then they kind of throw off my mojo. Because once I'm in the mood of doing something, I'm doing it. Like, it's constant. And I don't like to have breaks to get up and go to the bathroom or talk to people and things like that. So that's what I think is going to be my biggest challenge. But yeah. So if you go down a little bit further, here's the tracker. So this is pretty much the daily task. And here are all the things that I plan to do. Post YouTube video, post 2 to 3 IG reels, post 2 to 3 TikToks. You get the concept. So out of all of these things that I have to do, I can go through each day and check it if I've done it. And if I didn't do it, I don't check it. And what happens is this will allow me to analyze at the end of the week what goals I actually did do for the week and what things I did not do. And also at the bottom here, there's a little percentage down here. So within the book, a 12-week year, they talk about making sure you are at least 85% accomplished for the week. So with this little tracker thing, you'll be able to see, it'll let you know which things you accomplished, what you didn't. And at the end of the week, you can score yourself on where you are. So as you can see, each time I check something off, these numbers change. So like not empty. So my chart, which means I've accomplished something. Okay. So it just kind of keeps up everything that I need to be doing and when I need to be doing it. So at the end of the week, so let's say for instance I start on Monday, right, which I'm actually going to be starting on a Sunday, but let's say I start on a Monday. By the time Friday comes, I'll be able to evaluate. So if it says to go to the gym 3 to 4 times out of the week, and I realize on Friday I only went 2 times, then I know for definite sure I have to go to the gym Saturday and Sunday. Like I have to. It lets me know. Now you said 3 to 4 times a week. You only been 2 times, so you got to get your butt up and hustle. So I really like that. So and then this part I didn't really get into yet. It's just kind of, so you'll put priority 1, which is my social media. Priority 2, which would be my my business, and then 3 will be my weight, and then you just kind of go through and list out different things in that. So I just want to see where I get to right here, because I'm a person who I over talk about stuff, I over plan stuff, and for me the execution is the problem, because for one it's me that don't execute, and for me I'm like a multitasker, so I focus on a lot of different things and I'm really not getting anything accomplished. So I want to just see where I can get, and then going into my either second week or my second 12-week year, I'll go through the whole template and fill it in. But I'm really excited about this, you guys. Really super duper excited. I feel like this is the extra little boost that I need to get me where I want to go. Like if you watch any of my vlogs, I go through and I try to make stuff happen, but as you can see, my life is not easy. It's a lot that goes on a day-to-day basis, and I'm just trying to fight through that to get the things that I want, and having the life of my dreams is the reward for the hustle. So I post all that stuff so you guys can actually see that it's possible to change your life if you really want to, and I really want to. So like I said, I will be doing an update at the end of every week or the beginning of the week, whichever way it goes, and making it like a little series on my channel just so you guys will be able to check in. Let me know if this is a system that you're interested in. Let me know if you currently do it or if you're planning on doing it. I look at this system as an accountability measure for myself, and also an inspiration for you, okay? Because life is not easy, you guys. It's really not easy, and I just want to really encourage people that even though it's not easy, that does not make it impossible. So this is what I'm on right now, okay? So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn those notifications on so that you'll be able to be notified whenever I do an update, because like I said, it's accountability for me, and I'm gonna make sure I'm keeping my word to this channel and to myself that I'm going to post these updates at the weekly, so you guys will be able to see it, and it'll be cool for me to look back on. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.